Hello, good afternoon. This is Brian with Diamond Integrated Restoration. We're recording this video today, a 2025 February. I'm gonna discuss about what's going on this roof. This documentation is a full video for Allstate Insurance. So first of all, I want to discuss about what's going on this roof. I want to discuss about the damage on the front, the damage on the right, damage on the left, and the damage on the back. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna see and start on the front slope. Okay, there's a few reasons we're trying to repair this shingle, and we're trying to be available to show you guys specifically if the roof can be repairable. But before do that, what are we gonna do is actually we're going to do a full process on the repair video. Okay, but at the same time we're gonna do a full process on what's going on the shingle. Okay, we're talking about the front slope. This is the front. We got 7+ wind damage. Okay, we got this shingle crescent right here. So I want you to take a really careful on here. First of all, I want you to see this shingle crescent, and I want you to see the underneath here is a nail, underneath here is a nail, underneath here is a nail, and then it's another nail. The issue is that there's another nail in here. Okay, the roof normally have 2 nails. They got one in here and they got one in here. In order to me remove this shingle right here, I need to remove the entire ridge cap. Why? Because if I remove this one right here to remove the nail underneath of the ridge cap, I need to do the same thing on this one. And I got to remove all these additional shingles. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 shingles additional. Okay, now we're going to go on the other side that we have the same situation. Okay, if I remove this 3-tap shingle, I need to remove the nails underneath here, the nails underneath here, the nails underneath here. But at the same time, I have to remove the nails that is underneath here, so I can be available to remove the shingle properly. The problem is I have to do the same thing. I got to remove the ridge cap. Why? Because this shingle is close to the components. It's close to the ridge cap. There's no ridge bend in here, so it makes it difficult me repairing this shingle. So I have to repair the ridge cap in order to repair this shingle before. Okay, so and if it create more damage, there's gonna be additional shingle. So you gotta be about to approve additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 additional plus shingle. Okay, so we gotta repair probably 20+ shingle on the ridge cap in order to be about to do this repair. This is one reason, okay, why we believe the roof cannot be repairable, because we have to repair multiple shingles. Now we're gonna go here to the dorms, close to the valley. So we have this shingle right here. Look at right here. This shingle wind damage. 1, 2, 3. If you see, but the last one right here is 1, 2, 3. If you see right here, this shingle is underneath the ridge cap and underneath the right slope. Okay, you can see it. 1, 2, 3. And then if we go to the shingle on the bottom, we have the same situation. If you count it, 1, 2, 3, the same situation. Well, what does that mean, Brian? That if I go in here and see everything about it, you can see the strip of the shingle. Okay, go all the way down here, and you can see the other strip of the shingle is underneath. So I have to remove the right slope in order to be able to repair the shingle that is damaged properly. Okay, and then on the right slope we got also wind damage. So this is another reason why we believe that this roof need to be full roof replacement. Okay, there's multiple shingles close to the valley. You can see here, you can see over there too. But look at this one, the right slope. We got 2 wind damage. We got one on this door. Okay, same situation. We have to remove the ridge cap, okay, because it's underneath. So we have to remove the ridge cap so we can be able to repair this properly. Okay, and then this is the other side of the right side. There is another wind damage. Okay, then you can be able to see the left side. Okay, left side right here. You see that? We got 7+ wind damage. We got 1, 2. Same situation right here. We need to remove the entire ridge cap on this section. Why? Because there's 2 shingles close to the ridge cap. Okay, and we can be able to see that one. We have to remove the shingles on the top, and then we can be able to see this one. Got to remove the nails in here, and we got to remove the nails in here, so we can be able to repair this properly. This is another reason why we believe the roof need to be full replacement, because it's not just on the front slope, it's on the right, on the left, and also the valleys. Okay, now we're gonna go to the left side, discussing a little bit more about here. Look at right here, okay? If we're trying to repair all this shingle, okay, and then we come to the valley, it's gonna happen the same thing. I cannot repair this shingle right here, okay? I cannot repair this shingle right here without removing this left side, okay? I cannot repair this shingle right here without remove the ridge cap. I cannot repair all this shingle right here without remove the ridge cap. Why? Because this one right here is underneath the ridge cap. So it also need to be replacement, this entire ridge cap, because it have in both slope. It have on the left and it have on the right, okay? Now we're gonna go to the back slope, okay? We'll discuss about the valley, about the ridge, and also in the front about the ridge. Now we're going to the back slope. On the back slope, we have couple wind damage, okay? We got 10 plus wind damage on the back. And this one you can see there's shingles around the components. This is the turbo bed, okay? And this is the exhaust. I also want to be available to see and show you guys specifically about it. This right here, look at this, have hail damage, okay? And look at this right here. This is what's really going on here. If I remove this shingle, right, I need to remove the shingle on the top, and I need to remove this other shingle so I can be able to remove the nails properly. The problem is, if you see this shingle, it's underneath of the exhaust. So what does that mean? That means that I need to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shingles. So if I remove 9 shingles additional to be able to repair this properly and be able to remove the exhaust, and here you can see this one. You know the exhaust is all the way to here. But the problem is, if we remove this shingle, we gotta remove the nails. But this one right here, they're both connected. So guess what? We have to remove the turbo band so we can be able to repair this properly. So now we just gotta remove all the shingles additional on the turbo band. And the other problem here is that we connect with the ridge cap. So there's no way that we're gonna try to repair all these sections just to be able to repair this shingle. Why? Because it's connected with the component. That's one. Then we have another one, same situation. You got 1, 2, 3. This is the three top shingle. What happening here? If I remove the nails in here, I need to remove the nails. The problem is the box span, okay? The nails are on the top of the shingle. You can see it, okay? So guess what? We need to remove not just the nails, but we gotta remove the box span so we can be available to repair properly. So what does that mean? We have to remove all the box span around, okay, to be able to repair this and perform the repair properly. But the problem is, what about if the shingle doesn't repair properly because that's creating more additional damage? And then we need to be able to do full roof replacement. So I already showed you guys, this is actually a 4 reason, because this is the back slope and there's multiple components around this damage, okay? So, and there's a lot of wind damage right here. We had the same situation here, okay? Right here. We need to remove the pipe in order to be able to repair the shingle properly. Well, why, Brian? Well, right here. This 1, 2, 3. But we have to remove the pipe. If we remove the pipe, we got to remove the shingles around. We got to remove 4 or 5 additional shingles to be able to repair this properly. And then we got more shingles creasing, okay? You can see there. And you can see here. All right, so this is what we believe, okay? We believe, okay, that this roof needs to be full roof replacement. But what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do a full video repair. One of this shingle here, okay, this is in the back slope. So I'm gonna record a full roof repair process. You can see this is the shingle that had creasing, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove this 3-tap shingle and I'm gonna perform a repair with a brand new 3-tap shingle, and I'm gonna use the snake tool. But before that, I want you guys to see specifically about it. There's no damage around this shingle, okay? There's no damage around the shingle. The only damage is this one. There's no wear and tear, there's no creasing, there's nothing about it, okay? This is the shingle that has been damaged by the storm, and we're gonna perform the repair, showing you guys everything how we do it, okay? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record everything from the side, okay, right here, and I'm gonna perform the repair from here, okay? And I'm gonna use the snake tool okay, to be able to perform the repair. Got the nail out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Now we already got the chingo out. It's a 3-tap weatherwood. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna install the new chingo. Okay. This is the same 3-tap weatherwood. Okay. Same chingo. And we're gonna put the nails back and show you guys the result. Okay, so again, I'm using the snake tool. Well, the snake tool basically allowed me to not lift the chingo, not even 20 degrees, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys how I'm doing it. All right, right there. You can see it right there really well. Right there. All right, so I already performed the repair, put the nails back and everything. And you can be able to see the results. Okay, and this is exactly what we want to avoid. That is damage. We're trying to repair one chingo that have a stone damage, and when we process the repair using the proper tools, be really careful as possible. It just damages more and more and more chingo. So what does that mean? That means that this roof doesn't qualify for repair. and we need to have the full entire replacement. So this is why we're requesting entire full roof replacement, and we believe that this roof is definitely needed. Not just because all the wind damage they have, because a lot of the components in the wind damage are around them, and because of the ridge cap and the wind damages are around them, and because on the valley and the wind damages around them. Okay, so again, this is Brian with Diamond Integrated Restoration. We believe, based on the documentation that has been recorded and the evidence, this roof needs to be full roof replacement. Thank you so much.